Please let there be a supply cache. Oh, I cannot save the game currently. Thanks a lot, game. I need it. Please allow there to be a supply cache before we go into the thing. Have one common shred of decency, friend. Okay. Well, it's not like that's gonna help us any. So say if we can heal everybody up before going out to face it. But no, that's not gonna do us any good.
The breach is getting bigger! So it is! Kill him before he destroys the veil!
Of course that doesn't work. Ow. How's Vivienne full of... Oh wait, potions. I was say, does Vivienne have a heal move that I didn't know about? Would you mind sharing that with the class, Vivienne? Is he stunned? Do all the damage! Every last damage! Strike him with our last breath! Why is this doing like nothing to him? Did his health go up? What's happening? Guys, get out of my way so we can... Dang it. Still wasted that move. Okay, no, I need potion. It's like... what it says up on the top and what we see down below don't match up at all. Okay, Varric's down. Where is he? Where are you? Oh, he's over there. Get up. Friend. Better be worth it, Varric. I risked all that damage for you. And you're almost dead again. Don't know what good that will do for me. Ow. But, ouch. Oh wait, Vivienne is dead. This is not. This is bad. This is bad. This is real bad. This is real bad. Really, really bad. Okay. Because then, if this goes south, she's my only hope. Actually, let's just switch to that tactic. To get Cassandra back up. What the heck's my cursor there? It's gonna be more difficult because he can't avoid that. Oh shoot. Where did everyone fall? There she is. No. Get away from me. Stranger danger. Do not want. Come on. Cassandra, keep swinging at him while I revive Evelyn. Evelyn, I need to do this as her. It's only fitting.
Not like this. I have walked the halls of the Golden City, crossed the ages. Dumat, ancient ones, I beseech you. If you exist, if you ever truly existed, aid me now.
It didn't work.
You wanted into the Fade?
Oh, snap.
Solus?
The orb.
Corypheus is dead. That's the important thing.
Yet so much has been lost.
Inquisitor, are you alive?
No, I'm dead. Hey, Morrigan's alive. Yes. Not a scratch on me.
Victorious, I see. What a novel result. And it seems the breach is finally closed.
Looks that way.
What do we do now?
We rebuild, right? Where'd Solus go?
We go back to Skyhold.
Also, we weren't at Skyhold. Yes. Oh, there it goes. Where's Hawk in all of this?
A moment, my lady. My agents have found no trace of Solus. He has simply vanished. If he does not wish to be found, there's likely nothing we can do. But I will keep looking.
It's odd that he would just leave without a word.
You said he was upset about the orb.
That can't be the only reason.
Now that Corypheus has been defeated, we have a moment to stop and celebrate. Afterwards, you will be busy. Every noble in southern Thedas is clamoring to meet you.
As the saying goes, to the victor go the spoils.
They see more than victory. Previously, you were an upstart, a Dalish elf leading a band of rebels and heretics. Until Corypheus revealed himself, they could not see the single hand behind the chaos. Once he did, they knew. A Magister and a Darkspawn in one creature, the ultimate evil. Now you are the only power left standing. Enjoy the evening while you can, Inquisitor.
Wow. Retire to your quarters.
Am I imagining it? Or do we have a moment to breathe?
I can scarcely believe it.
The Conclave, Haven. It seems so long ago. You should hear the stories they're telling in the barracks. The pride in their voices. Some of the soldiers have requested leave to return home, but many would follow us still. You are proof that the Inquisition has made a difference, and that we will continue to do so.
Our soldiers put their trust in you, Cullen. I appreciate everything you've done.
It's been an honor. Truly. I should let you mingle. I'm sure everyone desires your attention. Enjoy the party.
Probably. Just see Blackwall over there. We have to talk to everyone.
So now that you've saved the world, what's next? Hoping to put it all back together?
Someone has to fix things. Might as well be me.
If anyone can do it, you can. If you ever need my help, you know where to find me. I'll be ready.
Thank you, Blackwell. So, Varric, telling stories then?
Putting all this into a book. Right now I'm thinking, this shit is weird, the Inquisitor Llewellyn story. It's a working title.
I'm glad you've gone back to writing.
Well, nothing's certain until it's in print. I still haven't decided if I should do this book. As if anyone will believe this story if I tell it. Not to mention I'll have my hands full with reconstruction and relief efforts in the free marches as soon as I get back.
You should write the book.
I'll see what I can do once I get home. I'm not leaving for a while yet, though. We'll have to get in at least one game of Wicked Grace before I go. Curly
Yes.
needs to win back some of his dignity.
Very true.
I couldn't come with you. He would have bound me, broken me, made me a monster. But he's dead now. So I'm safe.
I'm glad to hear it.
What happens next? Where do we go?
For tonight, we remind the world and each other that we're alive.
Yes. Because of you. Thank you for letting me stay.
Hold on, let me position myself so we can actually have a decent conversation angle.
A bit of fun for saving the world. It's the least Andraste's Herald deserves for making things normal again. Except for, you know, everything ever again. I mean, is this for us or for her? Or, you know, him? Because I was there and I still don't know what's real.
Let the philosophers worry about that. Tonight is for celebrating.
Still some things to do yet, right? Because I'm in no hurry to go back to... Val Rio. That's where I was. You mind if people still stay around? Or whatever?
This is home if you'll have it.
Shut it, you. I cry, I'm punching everyone. Alright, enough of that. Is this a party or what? Raise them for winning! Big freaking heroes, Inquisitor. All of us.
So Josephine, I can level up.
Hired new caterers so late.
Leave it be, Josie. Everything's fine.
It is not! I'm so sorry, nothing's quite as it should be. Do you like the drinks? I'm not sure about them.
The drinks are fine. It's been a wonderful evening.
I hope you're not just saying that. You're not, are you? What a disaster. The Somalia was late, the invitations to our guests barely went out at all, and... It was so wonderful to prepare for a small banquet instead of the end of the world. Do you know what everyone is talking about tonight, from commoners to kings? Us. Thedas is discussing the successor of the Inquisition.
You played no small part in our rise to power.
You had a role yourself, if I recall correctly. Truly, we will never forget those we lost. But for tonight, to victory.
To victory. Cassandra.
I can't believe it's over. It seemed an impossible task. Defy the Chantry, build the Inquisition from nothing, defeat a creature that would be a god. And yet here we are, celebrating.
So we should be. Defeating Corypheus was no simple task.
He was so confident of his power, he could not conceive of losing.
If he could, he would never have challenged me.
And he would have gone into hiding. Yes, it worked out far better this way. I have news from the sequester. I believe the Chantry intends to name me Divine very soon. It would not have been possible without your support and friendship. It means a great
Okay, so Cassandra is going to be...
I hope we'll remain friends once you're divine.
That would please me greatly. I think back to how we first met, and here you stand, the chosen of Andraste, proven in the eyes of all Thedas, and you are my friend. How did that happen, I wonder? I'm pleased it did. You are a great woman, and I will always stand at your side.
Aww. How about you, Dorian?
I was passing through the hall this
You know you got your back to me.
saw me and squealed. Actually squealed, dropped her laundry and everything. Such a mess. She was completely breathless. You were at the battle with the evil one, weren't you? I didn't even get a chance to answer. She hugged me. Hugged me. This is your influence.
That's what happens when you're a hero.
Is that so? Must be why it's so unfamiliar. Mind you, I can't say I hate the notion of being the good Tevinter. I suppose you can't all be evil bastards. The blacksmith said that, and he spat when we first met. I hope my father hears. He will shit his small clothes from shock, I swear.
I appreciate everything you've done for us.
So you should. Being appreciated is a nice change of pace, though. I'm also pleased to come out of it alive. I wasn't expecting that.
You thought you'd die?
Didn't you? The hero dies in all the best stories. Anything
None of my heroes have died yet.
I've decided to stay with the Inquisition. For now.
You will?
Absolutely. There's too much fun to be had. And really, what would you do without me?
I've done a lot of things without you, actually, haven't I? Okay, here's Iron Ball.
So, demons, dragons, giant asshole Vint on a big magic rock. You don't let it get dull, boss. Good stuff.
How was that good in any way, Bull?
We all walked away. Chantry folk are picking up what's left of Corypheus with a dustpan and a pastry scraper. The Ben Hathrath are still worried about the Inquisition's power. Happy Corypheus is dead, though. I expect they'll call me back for a more detailed report. Not many experts on demons and old magisters under the Qun.
I hope the Ben Hathrath appreciates the good work you've done here.
It's not about appreciation under the Qun. It's about doing the job, belonging. And we've got some time. Corypheus was a busy guy. I figure we've still got some cleanup work to do. But not tonight. Tonight, we get shit-faced one last time. To us, being alive, and the bad guys not. Anan.
Oh, I see. You can open those doors, but you can't get through them. Okay, how about you, Vivienne?
So much to do, my dear. Elections for Grand Enchanter must be held, and many of the circles lack even interim First Enchanters. It will take time, and it may not be possible to restore the history that was lost, but we will reinstate the circles. But that will wait. Are you enjoying the celebration? Josephine was in a frenzy arranging it. As a matter of fact, I am. And well, you should. It's a miracle we survived this ordeal. Go mingle. The night is still young.
So we still haven't talked to Leliana.
Enjoying the refreshments? Josephine sent all the way to the capital for the petit four.
I love tiny cakes, and there are so many. Which should I try first?
I would avoid the dark ones.
That sounds like something Leliana would like.
From an anise. An awful combination, but it's quite popular in Val Royeaux. I believe they call it the exquisite misery. Ole. Why did we save her again? To you, Inquisitor, for all you've done.
Did I get everybody? I talked to Cassandra, Josephine, Cole, Sarah, Varric, Blackwall, Cullen, Iron Bull, Dorian, Josephine, Leliana. I think that is everyone. Vivienne. Alright, well. Retired to my quarters. Too bad Scout Harding isn't here.
Tis said that Corypheus woke after his long slumber and found the world gone awry. He fought to bring back those days of magic and shadow, to raise himself as a god and set things right. Now, we are left with a scar in the sky to remind us of what almost was. It tells us that a great victory against chaos was won, but left the world forever changed. Consider the mighty empire of Orlais, where Gaspar has ascended to the Golden Throne. His rule continues only so long as he bows to the will of Briala, the first elf to be granted titles and land. Soon, new rights are granted to elves throughout the land. Plans are made to tear down alienage walls. The Emperor chafes under her command, but can do nothing, even as an alliance of nobles considers open rebellion. They hesitate only because they fear the alliance between Briala and the Elven Inquisitor, and perhaps also because they yet respect the Inquisition. For now, the Empire remains at peace. The Grey Wardens of the South slowly rebuild in the months following the events at Adamant. They declare it time for the Order to emerge from the shadows, to join the rest of humanity in fighting their ancient foes. Rumors abound that they severed ties with their leaders at Weishaupt, and that a bitter war now rages between them. What becomes of Hawk is unknown, save that all news out of Weishaupt soon ends. Does the sudden silence indicate a battle within, or something far worse? 1 month after the defeat of Corypheus, the Chantry names Cassandra as successor to the Sunburst throne. Given the name Divine Victoria, she immediately enacts reform, a new Templar order, and a new Circle of Magi. A proclamation of support for the Inquisition is issued, recognizing its service to all of Thedas. Despite her popularity, the new Divine's reforms are seen by some as going too far. A new sect arises, demanding a return to the status quo. Negotiations quickly break down. It is the first time the Chantry has ever declared open war against itself. The Inquisition's mages, the former rebels led by Grand Enchanter Fiona, are left with a choice. In the end, they refuse Cassandra's invitation to rejoin the Circle of Magi and instead reform the College of Enchanters as a new order. The college, they say, will allow mages of the South to gather in peace and seek new solutions to age-old problems. From the beginning, the college and the Circle have clashed, and some fear it will lead to a new war of the mages upon themselves. And what of the Inquisition itself? Its web of influence is felt in every hall. Through diplomacy and the trading of favors, it has gathered the power to shake kingdoms. I leave Skyhold now, knowing that power will continue to grow. The Inquisitor is a symbol to many, a leader of the changing world order. To others, she has become a target. They linger in the shadows, waiting for their day to come. When it does, the Inquisition shall stand ready.
So that was it. That was Dragon Age Inquisition. That was awesome. Can't wait to see. I haven't found anything that definitively says whether or not it's happening, but I've heard something that says there's a Dragon Age 4 in development, and I'm excited to see what happens next. For as many things that this game had wrong in it, there was still a lot that it did right. Story was still good. Story was fine. Graphics, it might just be because this is a 360 when it was developed for next gen, but the graphics weren't great. Again, I'm kind of chalking that one up to the next gen development versus the previous gen console. But yeah, it was great. I really liked it, and I really hope there is more. So I guess, yeah. I will see everybody. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. I'm planning on doing Library Gaming Season 2, but that's going to be on my primary channel, not this gaming channel. So I'm not sure what I'll do next for this channel. Maybe I'll play Tomb Raider finally, like the entire thing. That could be fun. I might do that. I'm going to see you next time, though, whatever it may be. So until then, keep on keeping on, stay classy. Shoot, there was a cut. There was a scene at the end of the credits. shoot. I missed part of that. I'm sorry. I turned my recording off like an idiot because I thought I was like, I'm not going to sit through the entire credits and waste a bunch of space on my hard drive. So, yeah. Basically what happened, it's revealed Solas is the Dread Wolf. And he killed Flemeth, I just think happened. Gosh dang it. I knew there was something up with Solas. So he was interested in the orb because he was the Dread Wolf the entire time. Also, I didn't know exactly what the context was. I just knew something about Solas made him a dishonorable mention on the Watch Mojo thingy.